My background was I was an optometrist. Perhaps I would say I'm an optometrist. I'm no longer registered because I haven't worked now for 14 years as an optometrist. It amuses my colleagues greatly here in RNIB or at any other meeting I'm at, because I say, when I used to work, because to me, still, that's real working, seeing the patients. What brought me into the UK Vision Strategy was a passion to make things change and a realisation that the only way we were going to do this was working together. I was at a big meeting at the Department of Health when I heard this minister say that what really matters is when the patients, the professionals and the public all speak with the same voice. You can't ignore that voice, it's a powerful voice. So I had a huge desire to get that for our sector. At that time, the strategy was starting to be formed, or rather the idea of the strategy was starting to be formed. Because of my connections right across the sector, I was asked to provide leadership for it. Because I had this passion to get everybody working to the same basis, on the same messages, for me, it was just my dream job. It gave me the opportunity to say to the sector, let's work together. I think now it's the way the sector will work and continue to work automatically. People automatically think wider than their own profession. And that's the secret of our success. It was interesting in the early days because people saw chiefly their own needs. And what happened in the consultation? It got wider than that. We did initially a big workshop where we had about 250 people who we split into groups. And what we learned from that, out of the people who had sight loss, we got the best ideas to change eye health. And from the professionals who are in the eye health world, we've got some really radical ideas on improving services for people with sight loss. So that just shows how when you get people really thinking and talking, thinking outside their immediate area, you get good ideas coming through. Now, I think all of us would automatically, setting up a group, say, who do we need in it from right across the sector? Voluntary sector, ophthalmologists, optometrists, dispensing opticians, rehab officers, social workers, and key to the centre of everything is the person who either has an eye problem of any sort and maybe sight loss as well. That person, keeping them as the focus of attention, involved in everything we do, is critical. I'm retiring from RNIB, from the UK Vision Strategy and Vision 2020, but I'm not going to stop being interested in what the profession is doing. I can't, I've been in it too long. It's me. To care about people, care about what's happening is what I'm going to go on doing, so I'm sure I'll be watching you closely to see what happens in the future.